There's one thing we all do, and that's bang around our Quest 3 like a toddler with a new toy. And if you want to be extra protective, you might want to get a pair of these rubbers. Now, they come in fairly cheap, and they're from a brand Anapro, which I haven't worked with, and I want to make sure they're not Chinese garbage. So let's open them up and see what we got. So since I don't have a knife, I guess I'm going to be using a graphics card to open this box. Yeah, come on. Oh, yeah. All right, we got another lovely poop bag, and we got what seems to be side pieces, so these probably got to go onto the controllers before you slap on these. The grips kind of feel alright, the rubbers are okay, they're a little bit textured, which I actually kind of like, gives them a little bit more of a premium feel. And they do have all the cutouts for your tracking LEDs for your Quest 3, so you don't got to worry about losing tracking by putting this on. And then we also got some joystick covers. Now these things are awesome. I actually wanted another pair of these. I've actually lost 3 pairs of these, and they are phenomenal. They just let you get a little bit extra grip on your controller. And to put them on, all you gotta do is take off your old grips. I got these AMVR grips. I'll also leave a link for these down below because these are also fantastic grips. I love them. I run those daily, and they are one of my absolute favorites just because of how nice they are. So they do also have these tabs, which I assume is to help you get the battery out. I've never been a real fan of those. They just seem more of a nuisance just because they are a little bit of a pain in the butt to get in. And so getting the first one on, yeah, there we go. You gotta like squeeze this little door shut. One thing I am noticing right off the bat is it has a plastic textured knuckle grip. I'm not really a fan of it. I would rather have the softer kind of fox or fake leather that the other grips have, just because it feels good on your hand, especially in a long gaming session. But if this does irritate you, you could always pop the rivets off and take them right off. This does have a different way of holding onto the controller, unlike the last rubber pair I had. This actually has a piece that goes up and around to just give you that little bit extra cushion and grab onto the controller so you don't squeeze it out like a popsicle. You kind of still can, but you got to really work it with these, so that is a big plus. The texture. The next thing is a facial cover. Now these are great for especially if you're traveling or having other people try your headset out for the first time and you don't want them dirtying it up as much, and it helps you keep it clean. Which gives me flashbacks to the Quest 2. I don't know if you remember, but they had to issue these because the fabric the Quest 2 came with were actually causing irritation and rashes on people's faces. My only real complaints right off the bat is this knuckle strap, like I said before. Popping on the little thumbstick covers, these are pretty generic. They're probably the same ones that they've been using for years. It goes on pretty easy, and it kind of feels really good and gives you a little bit more height for your thumb, and overall it feels okay. My only complaint, like I said, is the strap. I wish they spent a little bit extra and went with a fox leather one because I feel like it would really benefit the controller. So let me know down in the comments what you think, and if you would buy these or you think you should trash them. Let me know, and I'll catch you in the next one.